Hello students. So we have already started one chapter from accountancy at secondary second year. So in that chapter, that is the accounting for not-for-profit organization, we have already discussed some of the important theory and solved two questions from receipts and payment account. So I think all of you have understood it well and no confusion. So I am going to continue the same chapter, that is the accounting for not-for-profit organization, and going to solve another question from receipts and payment account. And the question that we are going to solve is written in the board. So this is the question that we are going to solve today. So take a screenshot of it or note it down in your copy. So I am dictate this question from following particulars of Novarun Club. So the non-trading organization is a club and the name of the club is Novarun Club, and prepare receipts and payment account for the year ended 31st December 2009. So the accounting year is, closing year is 31st December 2009. So the beginning of the year is 1st January 2009 and the closing of the year is 31st December 2009. So the current accounting year is 1/1/2009 to 31st December 2009. So in that period we have to record all the receipts and all the payments that made by the Novarun Club during this accounting period, that is from 1st January 2009 to 31st December 2009. So the first item is, so in order to start a receipts and payment account, we need the opening balance of both cash in hand and cash at bank. So the information, first information is cash and bank balance as on 1/1/2009 rupees 7450. That means that on 1st January 2009, that is the opening date, and the opening date, the balance of cash and the balance of bank together combined rupees 7450. So there is no separation. That means the together amount of cash at bank and cash in hand at the opening date is rupees 7450. Next one is the rent received from auditorium. That is the club has auditorium that they may given on rent, and so from that they have received certain amount as rent. So it is a receipt for the non-trading organization. So it will come in the receipt side of the non-trading organization. Next one is the entrance fees received rupees 5000. So every member of the non-trading organization, whether at the time of joining the organization, they have to pay certain amount as fees, and this fees is called entrance fees or admission fees. So it a receipt for the non-trading organization. So it a receipts and payment account receipt side ashbe. Next, donation for new club building. So donations are of two types: donations paid and donations received. So if only donations is written, then it means that donations received by the non-trading organization. And the purpose of donation is donation for new club building. That means for the construction of new new building of the club, someone has donated certain amount. So it is a capital receipt. So revenue receipts and payment account includes both the receipts, that is the revenue receipts and capital receipts. So it will come in the receipt side of the non-trading organization. Next one is the subscriptions from member for 2008, rupees 2000. Okay, so subscriptions that I have already discussed. Subscription is one of the main source of income for non-trading organization. Actually, subscription means the amount which is paid by the member of the non-trading organization at regular intervals, periodically, that is for monthly, yearly, half yearly and quarterly. So subscription received for 2008. Okay, so the year is 2008, but the current accounting year is 2009. So it is for the previous year, but receipts and payment account does not actually cover receipt for any year. So it will come in the receipt side of the receipt and payment account. Next, subscription from members for 2009. The same item, previous one is for 2008 and that one is for 2009, rupees 18,000. So it is also a receipt for the non-trading organization. So it will come in the receipt side of the non-trading organization. Next one is the same, that means subscription from members for 2010. That means as it is the accounting year for 2009, some of the members have paid it advance. So it is for the future year 2010, but the amount is received in the current year, so we have to record it in our receipt and payment account in the current year. So subscription for members for 2010 also includes rupees 3,400. So it is a receipt for the non-trading organization, so it will come in the receipt side of the non-trading organization. Next one is the receipt from sale of newspapers. That means আমরা যেরকম ডেইলি নিউজ পেপার রাখি, সেম নন ট্রেডিং অর্গানাইজেশন নবারুণ ক্লাবেও ডেইলি है न्यूज़ पेपर. Actually daily newspaper they have subscribed the newspaper. Okay, so after reading this newspaper is useless, so at the end of the month or at the end of the year they have sold all the useless newspaper. So whatever amount is received from this sale is a receipt for the non-trading organization, is an income for the non-trading organization, so it will come in the receipt side of the non-trading organization. Next, honorarium to coaches. That means honorarium means the amount which is paid to any person for specific activity, and in such a case it is paid to the coaches, so it is the payment for the non-trading organization. It will come in the payment side. Next, wages to labor. That means at the time of construction of a new club building they have to pay wages to the laborers. Okay, in such a case it is a payment for the non-trading organization. Next, repairs to building. That means for the maintenance and repairing the old building they have to pay certain amount, and it is a payment, so it will come in the payment side of the receipts and payment account. Next one is the ground rent and municipal tax. So it is a payment, it is a tax, that means the amount paid by the non-trading organization to the municipality and to the tax authorities. So it is a payment, so it will come in the payment side, and the amount is 2,000. Honorarium to coaches is 2,700, 2,700. Wages to labor 3,120. Repairs to building rupees 950. Ground rent and municipal tax rupees 2,500. Next, expenses for tournament. Okay, so as non-trading organization has already paid honorarium to coaches, that means the club has organized a event or a tournament, and in tournament they have expenses. So this is a payment for the non-trading organization, so it will come in the payment side, and the amount is rupees 5,150. Next, salary paid to staff. In such a case, like for club, for schools and for colleges, there are some staffs, okay, for the maintenance of the office work and for the running of the office work. In such a case they have to pay certain amount as salary, and in such a case it is a payment for the non-trading organization, and it will come in the payment side, and the amount is 10200. Okay, so these are the main items, and the last item is the balance at bank as on 31st December 2009. Okay, so in the beginning they have given both the amount together, that is the cash in hand and cash at bank, but at the end of the year they have given only the cash balance at bank. So whatever amount we're going to find, whatever amount is balance, it will be our cash in hand at the end of the year. So this is the question that we are going to solve today. Okay, so first of all, so all of you know how to draw a receipts and payment account. So receipts and payment account is two sides, that is one is receipt side and another is payment side. There is only one amount column in both sides. So left side is receipt side, receipts, and right side is payments. Okay, amount. Okay, so in the last two classes I have missed two items, that is the receipt side and payment side. Receipt side is in the left hand side, so it is named by debit side. So we have to write it in the top of the account, that is in left side it is your debit, and in the right side we have to write credit. Okay, so in the previous two classes I have missed those two items, so now you should write it. Next, the top of the right in the books of the Novarun Club. Okay, so name of the organization we have to write in the top of the account, and below that we write what is the name of the account, receipts and payment account, and it is prepared on a particular date, so we have to write that date. Receipts and payment account for the year ended 31st December 2009. Okay, so this is our account. So the first item that will appear in the receipt side is the opening balance of cash in hand and opening balance of cash at bank. Two balance BD. Okay, so opening balance have two items, that is cash in hand and cash at bank, but in that question they have given it together. So the amount is 7450 rupees, 7450, and the amount for cash in hand and bank. So this is the combination of both the items, that is cash in hand and cash at bank, and the amount is rupees 7450. Next, what is the item? Rent received from auditorium. So they have received a rent by giving it on lease, or someone has hired the auditorium of the club, so they have received rent from that. So it is a receipt for the non-trading organization, so it will come in the receipt side. Rent received from auditorium. Rent received from auditorium. Okay, and the amount is rupees 1200. Rupees 1200. Next, the entrance fees receipt. So it will also appear in the receipt side. Two entrance fees. Received, and the amount is 5000. Next, donations for new club building. So new club building, for the construction of new club building, the club has received certain amount as donations. So it is a receipt for the non-trading organization. It will come in the receipt side. But remember that this amount is capital receipts. But receipts in receipts and payment account, both the receipts will come. That is the receipt for capital receipt or revenue receipt. So it will come in the receipt side. Two donations for new club building, and the amount is 60,000. Next, subscriptions for members for 2008, for 2009, and for 2010. But the current year is 2009, but in that year we have also received for 2008 and 2010. So all the amount received in that year we have to record it in our receipts and payment account. So all the three terms will come in the receipt side, because subscription received. Two subscriptions for 2008, and the amount is 2000. Two subscriptions for 2009. It is also received in the current year. That is the amount of rupees 18,000. And another one is subscriptions for 2010. It is in 2009 they have received for 2010. So it is an advance receipt. So it will come in the receipt side. Two subscriptions for 2010, and the amount is rupees 3400. Next one is the receipt from sale of newspapers. That means the old newspaper, that is the useless newspapers sold by the club. So it is a receipt. So after the selling, whatever amount is received, it is the receipt for the non-trading organization, or it is the income for the non-trading organization. So it come in the receipt side. To receive from sale of old newspapers, and the amount is rupees 525. Next, honorarium to coaches, that means the payment that the coaches, the two coaches we have paid amount, so it is the honorarium. So by honorarium to coaches, honorarium to coaches, and the amount is 2700. Next one is the wages to laborer, so it also the payment for the non-trading organization, it will come in the payment side by wages to labor, and the amount is 3120. Next one is the ground rent and municipal tax, it is also payment by ground rent and municipal tax, amount is 2000. So ground rent and municipal tax, that means the amount paid by the non-trading organization to the government organization, to the municipality, to the local local government. So it is a tax, that is the paid by the non-trading organization, so it is a payment for the non-trading organization. Next one is the expenses for tournament, so the term expenses means whatever amount we paid, so it is also in the payment side by expenses for tournaments, so it is a payment, so it will come in the payment side, and the amount is rupees 5150. Next, by salary paid to staff, that means the amount paid to staff as salary, so it is the payment for the non-trading organization, so by salary to staff, and the amount is 10200. Next one is the balance at bank, that means the asset, that is the club has balance at bank, so it is the asset for the non-trading organization, so it will come in the, as it is a closing balance, so it comes in the payment side by balance CD, and the amount cash at bank, amount is 70,000. Okay, so now we have to find out the balance. Okay, that means the which one is the which side is more balance, that is the receipt side or payment side. So we have to add all these items. First we add items from the receipt side, it is the 7450 combination 6200 60 to 80,000 3925. Okay, 5 7 4 to 6 6 9 15 15 5 1 7 6 13 16 7 16 plus 1 17 1 8 9 97575 is in the receipt side, and in the payment side 2700 3120 7150, the combination of these two items 10,200 and 70,000. Okay, 0 7 8 9 11 11 1 2 3 5 7 12 12 13 1 7 93,170 is in the payment side, and 97,575 is in the receipt side. So we can say that receipt side is more than payment side. So the whatever is the highest balance we have to write in both the side, that is the 97575 97575. So we'll find difference in the payment side. So the amount of difference is 97575 minus 93170. So 5044 97575 and 62700. First one is the 2700 3120. Sorry, actually I missed one item in the payment side. In the payment side we have missed one item, that is the amount of rupees 950 as repairs to building. So we have to write it in the payment side, by repairs to building, by repairs to building, and the amount is 950. Okay, so I have missed that item, so please so now we have to add all these items, that is with 93170 that we have find earlier, we have to add another 950. Okay, 0 2 1 0 9 7 0 5 7 12 12 2 1 1 and 10 11 1 in hand 94 1 2 0 94 94 1 2 0 5 5 4 3 0. So the difference is sorry. Okay, I have to write the closing balance first. By balance CD, that is the cash at bank. By balance CD, cash at bank, that is the amount of rupees 70,000 at the end of the year. Okay, now we have to add all these items because in payment side there is no other items. So the first one is the 2700 312, both the item is 5120. Next 10,200 10,200. Next combination of these two is 70,000 950. Okay, 0 7 7 1 8 8 10 19 0 5 2 7 8 2 8 2 10 19 1 6 3 1 2 0 2700 2700 5120 5150 5150 10,200 10,200 7170 950. Okay, 0 2 2 1 7 1 8 9 11 20 21 2 10 4 1 2 5 7 12 12 plus 2 14 14 plus 1 7 8 19 94120 is in the payment side, so the difference is 97575. So the balance is 94120 55543 3455. So 3455 is in the difference, is the difference in the payment side, 3455, and the balance is cash in hand. So cash in hand is the balancing figure. Balancing figure. So this is our solution. So we can say that reception payment account is started by cash in hand and cash at bank and closed by cash in hand and cash at bank. So as we have already solved 3 problems, so আমি তোমাদেরকে এটাই বলতে চাই যে তোমরা ট্রাই করো যে তোমাদের কোনো বই থাকলে কিংবা নেট থেকে কিংবা এনসিইআরটির বই থেকে কিছু কোয়েশ্চন সলভ করার জন্য from reception payment account, from non-trading organization. So and is there any confusion whenever you are going to solve this, you can call me and you can text me. So thank you, and we'll discuss another question in the next